When I first found this property, I reached out to the agent. It had just hit on the market 37 minutes, so I'll never forget that number, 37. I reached out to the agent and he allowed me to tour the house. And my intention in the beginning was for me to acquire it for my family and myself. After I toured the property and saw the potential behind it, I decided then that it would be a better fit as an investment property rather than a primary residence. So I called my partner Sal and I asked him if he wanted to partner up on this project together. And he immediately said, absolutely. My name is Hamad Omari and I am the builder and realtor for 1108 Martino Road. And this is Inside. So the reason why I like the La Miranda area a lot is because most of these homes are very unique. A lot of the people who build these homes are civil engineers, architects. I mean, literally, I just had a neighbor walk in here and say they've built 3 homes in this area. So for me as a builder, I love this vicinity because I get to come into a unique home. You won't find homes like this anywhere else in the Bay Area. And I get to kind of put my own touch to it and keep the soul of the house, but also give it a little bit more of a modern touch. The main features of the home are the views and how the natural light comes into the home. We chose white as our primary color because of the way it engages the natural light inside the house. It makes the house feel bigger and brighter. We wanted to introduce some contrast into the home, so paired with the white are some deeper wood elements, like the maple in the kitchen, the bathrooms, and all the wood accents throughout. All of those wood elements are seen in the deck. Even the wood ceilings extend to the exterior, so it nicely blends the outside with the inside. The original builder of this house was a civil engineer, and he had a choice of all of the lots when he first bought the property. And he chose this lot because it had the most amazing views of Mount Diablo. Most people wouldn't build here because we're on a hillside, but because he was a civil engineer, he knew that he could make the property structurally sound. So one of the great things about this project was the fact that when we first acquired the property, there was a bottom level that was completely framed, no windows, it had no wine cellar. And my partner and I looked at it, and originally we were talking about turning it into an ADU, but because of the fact that the planning and the city and the architect was just on delay, we decided to turn that into a game room and a wine cellar. It's funny because when we first walked into the house, there was a small little door. You open the door and there were some really, really sketch looking stairs that would take you downstairs. And that was all unused space. It was never a part of the house. But when we got in, we immediately found a way to attach that to the existing part of the house and give it that more square footage that it has. So this project was a big learning experience for me because I've never done something to this caliber. Just getting a crew together to get on a project to this size was difficult in its own. We had, the city planning, we had the site plans, we had the fire plans, we had everything from A to Z. I mean, we had to do the entire project from head to toe, and literally every part of this house has been updated, from the roof all the way down to the 3rd basement to turning it into a wine cellar. I think the biggest challenge was literally just the fact that the home is on a hillside and the fact that the house is a very unique home structure. Despite all our challenges, we were able to persevere and create this home that you see here today.
Maybe I'll never know your name, but still I'm filled with fascination. And as the platform falls away, I wonder where we'll go. Maybe you like coffee with a cigarette. in the morning as you watch the sunrise.